Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I have more info on Sonia Parris. Now, I'm hearing that the Barbados Police Service, they are about to charge Adrian Brathwaite and Andre. Andre is a neighbor that Sonia found solace with, and Andre had a girlfriend, and she also is in custody. I'm hearing three people. That's what I'm hearing. But also Adrian's son, his name came up, and that would have made him a fourth person. But I'm hearing three people: Adrian, the neighbor, Andre, and one other. And people are thinking it's probably Andre's girlfriend, because when the Barbados Police Service picked up Andre weeks ago, they brought him back to the house, and they went through the house. They searched the house up and down, and they found a weapon. They found something there that was not supposed to be there. Now, I'm hearing that Adrian Brathwaite, this is Adrian is the one that it is alleged that Sonia took out a bank loan to help him, get the land and fix up the house and that kind of stuff that he's living on, that there's a new girl in the house. I'm hearing that that new girl is driving up and down daily in Adrian's Jeep. She's not like hiding. She's just up and down in the Jeep. Now, she must have known something. Women seem to like stuff things down, like they don't want to acknowledge things, but she must have noticed something when Sonia went missing, okay? And then when the body was pulled from the well, it's Sonia. Yeah, no, it's Sonia's body. I've already explained that in an update. Whether the police have said it's her or not, it's her body. Well, when the female body was pulled from the well, if I were living with an Adrian, let's say it was a situation like Adrian and I was involved, I would have been like looking at him. I would have been side-eyeing him. You will look, because what someone do to one person, it's only practice. They get better when it comes to happen to you. They will get better at it, okay? That's how, I guess that's why I move the way I move, because I cannot push things down. I cannot push that down. I would think that I'm next. I'm next, okay? So when that body was taken out of the well, Adrian must have been foaming from some part of his mouth. His heartbeat should be a little bit like higher. He should be like a little bit more sweaty, because now the body, you have the body now. So when that broke and he's living with a woman, he should have been exhibiting something, okay? And women need to understand that. And women need to understand that what a guy has done to a former significant other is coming for you. It's going to come for you, okay? Okay? And whatever you want, like I say all the time, whatever you want, make sure you can provide for yourself. Make sure you are providing for yourself. So what I'm hearing now is that the Barbados Police Service, they have in their minds, they have enough information. And I don't know if you know this. I didn't release his name. I'm not going to do it here either. But Sonia was related to a high up in the Barbados Police Service. She has kin in the service, and they're saying that nothing, no stone is going to be left unturned until this whole thing is wrapped up. It will be wrapped up, okay? It will be going to court. It will be solved, okay, because of who she's related to, okay? Now, Adrian Brathwaite, that's what I'm hearing. He's going to hold a charge. Andre, the neighbor that Sonia found solace in, he was trying to console her. He's, friendly, platonic, that's what I'm hearing. He's going to probably hold the charge. The girlfriend, of Andre. She's probably going to hold a charge. I don't know what Adrian's son knew of everything that was going on, but the Barbados Police Service they're kind of solid in their paperwork and this particular matter. Like I say, you have to know who Sonia was related to to understand that this thing will not go away. It's not going to go away. Never, ever. Someone is going to do time for what happened to Sonia. So it's coming to the point where you guys, the Barbados Police Service is probably going to give that bulletin to your news media and give some names. I will have, when that happens, Andre's second name, because I didn't get the last name. His last name will be revealed, and they're not going to give the particulars that I give, like, Sonia with the attorney and trying to get her money back and all that. All that will be years down the road in court. But these are things that I've heard. And when I say things to you, it's to get, especially females, it's so you get an understanding that you don't give anyone your money. You put yourself in slavery when you do that. You work for free. When you work and you're able to save money after taxes, after you buy your meals, after you pay your bills, everything, you're able to save money, then to take that money and give it to someone or loan it to someone and never get it back, that is highway robbery, and you are part of you're robbing yourself. You're actually robbing yourself. Do not, I'm going to cut it short. I'm not going to go into all that because I've said it before a million times. Do not give anyone your money. Do not give anyone your money. Do not voluntarily, do not put yourself in that kind of predicament. Do not give yourself, do not put yourself in ropes. Do not put yourself in bondage. Do not give anyone your money. Your money that you worked for is for you. It's for you. It's for you to get a better house. It's for you to be able to be comfortable, especially when you get older. It's for your money is for you. And whoever wants money, let them go out and work for their money when they put themselves in debt. You weren't there when they were putting themselves in debt. You weren't there when they were doing whatever they were doing, that they lost their money. You only come around because they need help in getting out of that hole. That's not what you're for. Think higher of yourself. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Whatever you want, make sure you're able to provide for yourself. Do not be a Sonia. Manage your emotions. Manage your emotions. It's like a gene. It's like a program. Okay? And programs can be overridden. Or you can, like, update and a program. It does not have to be the same. Work on yourself. That's what I'm saying. Work on yourself. It is something that is going to take a lifetime. It's not a year and a day. It takes a lifetime to work on yourself and to understand your motivations. What made you do that? What made you go to the bank and hand someone over money? What made you go to the bank and borrow money to give to someone? You have to work on that. Work on how did that person get into your head to make you do that? And why were they even able to do it? Is there a flaw within you? Do you feel as though you need to do that to get love? To hold on to someone? You have to work on answering those questions for yourself. Work on yourself, okay? Keep your money. Take care of yourself. Let other people take care of themselves. Remember, wherever someone is, they put themselves there. All the decisions they made, put them there. Every decision you have made, put you where you are. And if you're walking with a limp, you put yourself there. If you're walking with a limp, you caused it on yourself. It took me a lifetime to figure this out, and I'm giving it to you. Because sometimes parents don't tell their kids things. Sometimes, people that know don't tell you. So, oh, she'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. I'm telling you what it has taken me a lifetime to figure out. Whatever you want, make sure you're able to provide for yourself. This is a personal walk on the earth. It's a personal walk. It's a spiritual walk on the earth. You're supposed to figure out yourself. You're supposed to know thyself, know yourself. Don't try to figure other people out. Don't try to help other people. You cannot help someone, because when you try to help someone and they see, oh, I got this, I can get more. And if I get more from her, if she's doing it, there's someone else out there that I can get it from. And you're creating like a monstrous kind of situation. You're creating bad situations for other people, because when someone can get over, kind of, get over, if someone thinks they can get over on you, that's practice. And what you have done is you are letting them train on you so that they can go out and get it from other people and your daughters and your sons, and the world is not getting any better because you are not standing up and taking a position to understand yourself. You have to be better for the world to be better. You have to be a better person for the world to be a better place for other people to live in. Okay? Do for yourself. Understand your motivations. When you work for money, the money system should never have been, but it is. It is here. Once you're working within that money system, keep that money for yourself. Keep that money for yourself. Anyone that comes to you and asks you for money, they're not your friend. They're bad. That's a bad scene. That's a bad situation. Anyone who ever calls you up or sees you and asks you, could I borrow this? Can I have this? Whatever. You're looking an enemy right in the face. It's right. The person's right there in your face or on the phone. That person is an enemy. They're not your friend. Our friends do not borrow money from friends. They know better. They know better. They know that it's jeopardizing the relationship. And if they don't mind jeopardizing the relationship, it was never a relationship. Never a relationship, okay? You haven't had many relationships. You think you have because you're like going out with people or whatever, but you have never really had a relationship, because relationships are kind of aloof and people are doing for themselves and staying by themselves and providing for you. Spend so much time taking care of yourself that you don't have that much time to be worrying about what someone else is doing. Okay, Sonia, this is back to Sonia Parris. In this particular matter, the Barbados Police Service are about to make charges. They're about to charge Adrian. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. From the get-go, from the beginning of this matter, I was being pointed from my chat. That I have like personal chats. They've been pointed at Adrian, and they've been pointed at that neighbor, because she trusted. Sonia was trusting. You can't trust anyone. Trust yourself. I mean, if you want to try on these things, it sounds good. Do it to yourself. Do it if you want to love. Be in love with yourself. Be in love with yourself. If you want to trust someone, trust yourself, and trust yourself enough to know when you are being used or when you're going off the beaten path. Trust yourself. You need to work on yourself. It's a lifelong process. It's a practice that takes forever. Okay, Sonia, your family, they're hurting. Your family, they're hurting. And even people in your village, they seem to have liked you a lot. You seem to have made an impression on them. So you are being missed. And hopefully the Barbados Police Service, they're doing their jobs well, that they can bring this to some sort of, point where they can hand it over to the DPP or whoever, and then it goes forward to, a proper trial and people who are responsible. They say that they were trying to put her somewhere else and it was unsuccessful. That's why she ended up somewhere else. I'm not supposed to give certain parts of this particular matter that I'm hearing, but yeah, they were seen on surveillance tape. I can say that much. They were seen on surveillance cameras. They were picked up on surveillance, and that's something also that I said, because that area houses, almost every house has a camera on it. Okay, so I cannot believe I'm going on for so long. I'm hearing that 3 people are going to hold charges for the death of Sonia Parris. Okay, Adrian Brathwaite, and Andrea, a neighbor, and someone else. This is Sherry Veronica.